Siemandero ludziska, z tej strony Darkwolfa, zaczynamy kolejny odcinek serii Let's Play Vendetta. Jak pamiętacie, w ostatnim odcinku szliśmy do Santa Lucie i okradliśmy kościół Brighttown. No i po prostu zaczynamy oczywiście kolejny rozdział naszej podróży, co tym razem płyniemy do St. John. Okej, zostaliśmy zaatakowani przez 3 okręty. A to bydlaki.
Stand your ground, you cowards! Starboard!
Nie trafiłem go.
Left broadside! Fire!
Ale jak widzimy, teraz strzela się o wiele płynniej. Spróbujemy stąd uciec, jeżeli się nam uda. Mając taki dobry wiatr, nie powinniśmy mieć takich trudności. Tym bardziej, że oni wyglądają na, że wyszli mi poza zasięg. Jeszcze miałem ich na widoku. O, nareszcie. O.
Civilized. On the surface, anyway.
Okej. Witajcie w nowym...
Maria, I know where to look now.
Okej, tak wiem. Witajcie na St. John. Jak widzicie, nasze zadania się nie zmieniały. Wszystkie mamy. I oczywiście zaczynamy 4. rozdział. Widzicie, wszystkie zadania zostały tak, jak miały być, więc nic by się nie stało. Okej, zaczynamy oczywiście ten nowy rozdział. Oczywiście przypominam, panie i panowie, że jeżeli chcecie nowe odcinki na moim kanale, proponuję zawsze subskrybować na mój kanał, bo po prostu mnie to motywuje, no i po prostu daje mi szansę, żeby po prostu polepszyć, zmodernizować kanał, po prostu, żeby puścić kolejne filmiki. Okej. Nie ma Mario. Jedna z moich ulubionych miejsc tutaj jest właśnie, jak już powiedziałem, to miejsce z powodu, że po prostu pomaga nam, o widzicie, nawet napiszę po co służy każda rzecz, że po prostu tutaj można znaleźć praktycznie wszystko błyskawicznie, bo jest wszystko w jednym porcie, co wam się to bardzo spodoba. Okej, sprzedajemy oczywiście gówno, które... Aha, nie mogę tego sprzedać. Okay, to zobaczyć coś, może tutaj znaleźć ciekawszego.
Handcrafted by Virgin nuns of Kirkless Abbey.
Cut the bullshit and show me the goods.
Bless you, sir. So nice to meet a discerning customer.
Cheap prices.
Okej, widzicie, tutaj możemy kupić sobie kapelusz, żeby sobie powiększyć trochę staty. Nawet jeżeli niektóre są nawet ciekawe. Nie wiem, czy to kapelusz 50% regeneracja jest o wiele lepszy niż mój. A tu mamy Cap and Jeep. Ej, 18 000. Już wolę kupić sobie kapelusz. To jest wystarczająco dużo warte. Jak widzicie, możemy używać ich razem. I o wiele lepiej wygląda z tym kapeluszem. 4000, ale się chyba opłaciło. Okej, zobaczmy zadania, które tutaj mamy dodatkowe.
The prices have gone up too.
Oh, that's just how the market works, Terence. And they're going to keep going up unless someone takes care of those savages.
At least they can't get us now.
I wouldn't be so sure. They may have stopped once, but who's to say they won't try again, eh?
All this nonsense makes you wish for the good old days, doesn't it? Slaves not knowing their place, rebelling against their masters. What has the world come to, eh?
Okej.
Yes? Is there anything you need, Mr...
Aria.
Well met, Mr. Aria. So, is there...
I'm looking for the colony area. It's supposed to be somewhere on this island.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. I don't recall ever hearing of such a place.
Prices are right, so what are you waiting for?
Okay.
Come look at what I've got in stock.
It's the kind of place where you'd find a lot of coins, like this one, for example.
Caribbean's a dangerous
Thank
place,
you,
friends.
but I don't see how that
Better
helps.
make sure
I
you're
truly
prepared
don't
for
recall
it.
ever hearing of any. Aria, was it?
Wait, I knew I'd heard of it before. Now I
Come on
know.
over.
It's
Try
what the
some
slaves used to
quality
call the
goods.
northern part of the island, isn't it? Or wait, was it the Indians? Hey, it's an old name anyway, am I right?
If you want
Possibly.
quality,
What
you've come
about
to
it?
the right place.
Well, no one uses
Come
it
see
anymore.
what I've got in
But I'm
stock.
pretty sure I heard Kensington's old overseer using it years ago. Yes, I'm most sure. He was, Iria, he kept saying.
Got the best goods at the lowest
So do you
prices
remember
here.
where it was?
Oh, sure, if what he said was right, then it's just what the plantation used to be called.
Headed out to sea?
It's north of here.
Better stock
Of course,
up on
it looks all
supplies
different
first.
now.
Thanks.
Okej, wydaliśmy jakieś tam...
Kensington, you're mine
What I've
now.
got in stock.
Okej, a ty?
Hello, handsome. Looking for a good time?
This doesn't seem like the place to find one.
Oh, you don't know how wrong you are. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Better stock up on supplies first.
Okej.
I give you a real show, sailor.
If you can
You're welcome,
find
sir.
better prices, I'll retire.
Okej, oni mi nic nie powiedzą. Tu już dowiedzieliśmy się, że Kellington jest tutaj. Okej, tutaj mi zaczęło świecić się na niebiesko. Patrzmy do mapy. Aha, musimy tu iść do Baltazara, a potem musimy iść do góry, gdzie są gwardziści. Ej! Jak jest rozdzielona ta wyspa. Teraz już chyba rozumiem, dlaczego było napisane pierwsza część, druga część. Bo my będziemy musieli wylądować, będzie tutaj przychodzić bardzo często. Spierdalaj. Okej, jak się tam dostać? Dobry skok zawsze pomaga. Okej, tu mam jakąś arenę. Tu się biją. Mogę z tobą porozmawiać?
Hey there, Tommy. You fancy yourself a fight? Toss a few coins in. Then try your luck in the ring.
I'm ready for a fight.
Try not to kill anyone, or hell, go ahead and try. Doesn't matter to me, long as you've got the coin to cover your fight.
Okej, chodź. No to będziemy mieć duele. Może na tym trochę zarobić.
You can do better than that.
I dziękujemy. Jeszcze 10 sztuk złota. Okej, masz jeszcze dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
These the best men you've got here?
Not by a long shot. But you're gonna have to get back in the ring if you want to find out for yourself. What do you say?
Wchodzę w to.
I'm ready for the next round.
Try not to get killed.
Ej,
Who's next? Come on.
no chodź. Wiecie, nie zawsze to wyjdzie,
Bleed. Heh.
ale za to można dostać dużo doświadczenia.
Me, I, a doubtful damsel I had tried. Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Guns and drums and drums and guns.
You made short work of him, that's for sure. You ready to take on the reigning champ? His name's Razor Jack. He's a real nasty piece of work.
No to zobaczmy. Let's do
do
this.
it.
Let's? You're the one getting stabbed, pal. I just collect the money afterwards.
Okej, 1000 sztuk złota.
Pathetic. Time to bleed. Ugh. Come on. You call that sword fighting?
What's in here?
5 sztuk złota, oczywiście nic.
Indeed, your dancing days are done. Johnny, I hardly knew ya. I'm happy for you,
Okay.
see.
That was the champion? I've had better fights against drunk whores.
He usually fights better than that. Here's the purse. You earned it.
No i dziękujemy. Okej, zrobiliśmy praktycznie easy fight. Praktycznie zarobiliśmy za tym kupę kasy. No i oczywiście teraz możemy iść do przodu i załatwić kolejną podróż naszego zadania. Oczywiście znowu mamy niski upadek FPS-ów. O. Ciekawe co tam jest, ale pewnie na razie nas nie będzie interesowało.
Keep that.
Ej, jesteśmy zaatakowani. Pułapka.
I'll kill all of you. You call that sword fighting?
Okej, tutaj nas zaatakował bydlę.
Eat this.
Ha! You're not good enough to kill me.
Leżeć psiem. Tam z tej strony po prostu mamy kolejnych wrogów. Się przygotowali na nas bydle. Czekali specjalnie aż wyjdziemy z miasta. No ale coś im chyba nie wyszło. Mamy tu kolejną świnię. Okej. Tutaj będzie ich masę, więc radzę... Muszę zawsze broń przy sobie, jakby coś. Okay. Witamy na planktacji. Jaka duża. Okej. I located area. Okej, no to bajerosko.
This is private property. No entry.
I'm here to see your master.
Master? You calling me a slave?
Relax. I mean your employer. I have a message for him.
You got an appointment.
No, but I have something very important to tell him.
No appointment? No entry. Go away.
Okej.
You look like a pirate. Stink like one too. So, what's your business today, scum? Stealing or killing?
I told your men I have a message for the owner of this place. It's important.
Give it to me!
It's not in writing. I'm here to deliver it in person.
And you lie like one too.
Listen, I came all the way here as a favor for my friend Brady. He told me I'd find Mr. Kensington here. Just tell him it's from...
Someone sent you with a message for Mr. Kensington.
That's right, a man named Brady. Mr. Kensington's an old friend of his.
Follow me, and don't try anything stupid.
Okej, udało się. Jaki cymbał. Wpuścił nas bez żadnego problemu. Ej, ładną kurde sobie zrobił willę. Jaki ładny obraz. Nie wiem, czy to widzicie stąd.
Excuse me, sir. This one here, he said, come over, Joe. I don't know my own. I don't know what I you know what I'm saying? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, and you come over, that's right. You go, yeah, okay.
Ah, I see. Why, yes, Ray, do bring him in. I understand there is a certain message to be delivered.
Yes, from Brady. Old Bloodfist Brady.
Brady, you say? Do go on.
This is a very personal message, Mr. Kensington. He insisted on it remaining that way.
But what is the use of secrecy when God knows what is in everyone's hearts? Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Raka.
An unusual name, Mr. Raka. Are you of Dutch persuasion?
No, I'm here to discuss Brady.
Ah, yes. You did tell Ray that you too were Brady's friend, did you not?
He and I first met many years ago.
Old friendships. Is there anything more wonderful? Pity the three of us have not had the opportunity to spend more time together. Conversation would be titillating, I'm sure of it. So, Mr. Raffi, how is my dear friend Brady?
Mr. Kensington, with all due respect, I'd like to pass this message on and get back to my business. I'm doing this as a favor to Brady.
But why in such a hurry, Mr. Rutter? I was just about to have my glass of wine. Won't you join me?
No, thank you. And I have to say this again, Mr. Kensington. Brady insisted that his message be for your ears only.
But you see, Ray here is my ear, amongst a great many other things.
Our mutual friend said it was for you alone.
Yes, our dear friend, Brady. Mr. Reiki, you've put me in an uncomfortable position.
I assure you, the message is worth it.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. No, you see, I try to live without sin. I live my life as God wants me to live it. And yet, today I have sinned.
What do you mean?
I have lied. But then so have you. Oh, you're a decent enough liar. Rucker. But I have learned to recognize lies quite well. I have counted a total of 2 truths in your words. You are not Dutch, and you really have met Brady, but he's not your friend, nor has he told you much about me.
Mr. Kensington, if you'll just listen.
And therein lies the crux of the matter. You see, I'm not Kensington.
What?
You forced me to lie, Mr. Rucker. Incidentally, you never reacted when I misspoke your name. Twice.
Maybe I just don't give a shit when a fucking toad says my name wrong. Now, what kind of game are you playing?
Why, I was just about to propose a little game. Why don't we start by giving ourselves new names, real ones this time? Or is it not said that lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight? I am Edward Avery, the owner of this modest estate, and with God's help, a little bit more.
Raven. Captain Christopher Raven.
No point in hiding such a fine name, Mr. Raven. Now, you came here to see Kensington, or shall I say for Kensington.
Wherever he is, he can't hide from me.
And that, Mr. Raven, is the only reason why you're still alive. Forgive my candor, I'm an honest man. It is also why I am adept at spotting deception. I knew you were no well-wisher when you thought I was Kensington. I believe your intentions were somewhat more lethal than merely passing a message.
I intend to kill him. You see, I can be an honest man as well. Was there a point to this little farce of yours?
So that I might know, of course. And now I do. Mr. Raven, each and every day I prayed to the Lord. I prayed for prosperity, and God granted me this property. The Lord provided, and yet my brush with good fortune left Mr. Kensington quite displeased. But for Mr. Kensington, I believe the Lord would have rewarded my prayers even more handsomely. This island is like a beautiful woman, Mr. Raven, and I have taken great care of her dear face. Yet for years, Mr. Kensington has been an unsightly boil on her cheek.
So what are you telling me? You're out for Kensington's blood?
I could never wish any man ill, not even if his earthly departure would benefit us all. And besides, even if one did wish for Mr. Kensington to disappear, why, that man's status would be irreparably damaged, and his actions would undoubtedly be as swiftly punished. Kensington would be gone, but at what cost?
And you're telling me this because?
Let's say there was another man who wished for Mr. Kensington to disappear. A wilder man, one with no great reputation to lose, determined to secure his wish but without the necessary means to do so. He perhaps lacks the knowledge, the preparation, the resources. Everything with which the first man could easily provide him, while staying far behind, in the shadows.
Is there an offer somewhere in all that talk? You want to pay me to go after Kensington, is that it?
The good book teaches that every purpose is established by counsel, Mr. Raven. Mine is an offer of partnership. You and I share a common goal. Neither of us can reach it alone, but together.
So what do you have in mind?
A reasonable man, Splendid. Why don't you have a seat, and we can discuss the details?
I don't need you wasting my time, and I don't need your help. Just tell me where to find him.
Mr. Raven, I'm afraid you don't quite understand. I appreciate that your rather brutish ways have served you in the past, but this calls for a different strategy. You see, Kensington's position and influence in these islands have quite a long reach. So do his friendships.
Whoever gets in the way goes down with him. Just give me the details. I plan to be gone by tomorrow.
It will take much longer than a day, Mr. Raven. We will have him, I assure you of that, but my plan requires... demands patience.
There's no time for patience. You said you know where the son of a bitch is. Just tell me where, and I'll take it from there. Save your grand plots for someone else.
You are quite stubborn. Fine. Perhaps this will actually save us time. Kensington's plantation is east of mine. Go have a look. Stand in front of his gates and wave your sword about if it makes you feel better. I will be here when you come to your senses.
Okej. Jak widzieliście, szybko poszło. Dzisiaj mieliśmy długie dialogi niż normalnie ten. Następne te takie musimy znaleźć Kensington planktację. To nie powinno być już tyle problemów. Oczywiście zanim pójdziemy się pogadać z tym grubasem. Ale to dopiero zrobimy w następnym odcinku. Ja dziękuję bardzo za uwagę. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek się wam podobał. Znaczy w tym odcinku. Siemandera.